My dad was arrested at sunrise on a Tuesday. By sunset, his boss was sitting in his armchair, drinking from his favorite coffee mug and calling me champ. That's when I knew this wasn't just a terrible mistake, it was a hostile takeover. When I finally found the one piece of evidence that could clear my dad's name, a hidden voice recording, his boss, David, tried to break me in every way imaginable. But he made one critical error. He underestimated me. I took the very weapons he used to control my family and turned them against him in ways he never saw coming. My dad, Michael, used to leave little notes on napkins in my lunchbox. They always said the same thing. A lion's roar is just, I love you, in dad speak. Even at 14, I treasured them, keeping every single one in an old shoebox under my bed. So, when FBI agents hauled him out of our suburban Denver home at 6 in the morning, while he was still in his goofy astronaut pajamas, I knew the world had tilted off its axis. My mom, Sarah, just collapsed on the front lawn, her screams swallowed by the morning quiet. The agents wouldn't let him hug me goodbye. They ignored him completely as he pleaded, "I'm innocent, I swear it." It was a scene from a movie, only it was real, and it was happening on our perfectly manicured lawn. Less than 2 days later, David showed up. He was my dad's boss at the downtown accounting firm where he'd worked for over a decade. He arrived with arms full of groceries and a look of deep, practiced concern plastered on his face. "Sarah, you can't go through this alone," he said, his voice smooth as honey as he stepped right into our house like he owned the place. Mom was too shattered to object when he announced he'd be staying in the guest room for a while to help out. He'd brought 3 suitcases with him, as if he'd been packed for weeks, just waiting for the signal. That first night was surreal. David sat in Dad's chair at the head of the dinner table. He used Dad's mug, the one with the faded Denver Broncos logo. He even had the nerve to try and cut my steak for me,